Yo guys, what's up and hope you're having a great day. So Grandpa is one of the most important characters in the game, and today I'm gonna give you a full guide on Grandpa. His mechanics are deeper than you might think, and I'm gonna cover all there is to know about Grandpa, including shadows, leveling, abilities, and also wake up mechanics. Let's get it. Alright, starting out with the basics. In order to level Grandpa up, you have to feed him. And to feed Grandpa, you need to collect blood. Every family member has a blood vial. You can get blood by either collecting it from blood buckets that are scattered around the map or by hitting victims. Also, your blood vial doesn't need to be full to be able to feed Grandpa. And once you feed Grandpa 100 blood, he will become level 1. On every map, Grandpa has different possible spawn locations. You can find Grandpa by using your family focus ability. So for each level up, Grandpa needs 100 blood, and each level up provides a new bonus. I'm gonna cover these buffs and also the Grandpa perks in a minute. But first I want to cover the mechanics by which Grandpa can be woken up initially. Grandpa can be woken up by opening any of the metal basement exit doors. The victims are able to unlock all the basement doors without waking up Grandpa. He only wakes up once they open the door. He will also wake up if Leatherface gets a kill and executes a victim in the basement. Then he can also be woken up by family members who feed him to level 1. And lastly, Grandpa will also be woken up by victims doing a lot of noise, for example collecting bone scrap or searching a toolbox. So after waking up, he will do an initial scream that will reveal victims who are not standing still and are outside of shadows. Grandpa will not scream anymore before he becomes level 1. So basically when he wakes up, he will do one scream, and then the family has to feed Grandpa to level 1 to make him scream again. There are Grandpa perks that activate based on his level. Grandpa will also reveal victims to the family that are close to him, and the family will get a warning which says Grandpa is in danger. So be careful when you're running too close to Grandpa, because the family might see you. When this happens, Grandpa will also do a noise and your character will also have a yellow outline. Alright, so let's talk about what happens when we level up Grandpa. Once we leveled up Grandpa to level 1, then he will start screaming periodically, revealing victims who are not standing still and who are outside of shadows or bushes. I'm gonna talk about shadows in a second here. If you are being revealed and then you stop moving, you will stop being revealed. So with each increased level, the time intervals between Grandpa screaming will become shorter and shorter. Alright, at level 2 and level 3, you will scream more often. If you feed Grandpa to level 4, then the detection in shadows will become active. So what are shadows? So shadows are very dark areas of the map, and also you can tell if you're in a shadow or not by looking at your character. Your character gets like a gray tint over their body, which shows you that you're in fact in the shadows right now. It's a little hard to tell, but with some practice you can definitely tell the difference. So if you ever wondered what it means that the detection in shadows is now active, so now you know it. So once level 4 is active, you will also be revealed while moving around crouched in a bush. And until level 4, you will not be revealed, so you will be able to move around bushes while Grandpa is screaming, which is really cool, and I didn't know about this for a long time. And finally, when Grandpa hits level 5, he will reveal anyone who is not moving, even if you're in shadows and even if you're in bushes. And if you don't want to miss any more guides, news and updates on the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate that. Alright, so let's talk about what victims can do to counteract the level progress on Grandpa. So victims can stab Grandpa with a bone scrap, and this will make him immobilized for 35 seconds. And during this time, family members won't be able to feed him, and he will also not scream in that time. Grandpa perks will be disabled as well. And he will also lose 1 level. With the perk Agitator, you can increase the levels that Grandpa loses when being stabbed. And this is a really important mechanic, because if the match lasts a little bit longer and you don't want to be revealed all the time, you really gotta stab Grandpa to bring his level down, because once Grandpa hits level 5, you really can't escape anymore. And if you bring the Grandpa levels all the way back down, you will also rob the family of their Grandpa perks that are activated at level 1 to 3. And so let's talk about the Grandpa perk. Every family member can bring a Grandpa perk in the game. All the Grandpa perks have this diamond shape, and also they do not stack. So it's important that you bring a unique Grandpa perk. All the 3 Grandpa perks get randomly assigned one of the slots, and they will activate at level 1, 2 and 3. So it depends on the position of the perk in the Grandpa perk slots, which one will be activated first. It will be activated from the right to the left. So at level 1, the most right perk will be activated. At level 2, it's the middle one. At level 3, the left one will be activated. Once you skip over a level, so let's say you're putting Grandpa from level 1 to level 3 immediately, then the second perk will not be activated. This is really important. So if you want to activate all the perks, you gotta feed him a little more slow, so you don't miss a level. If you're wondering which Grandpa perks there are and which are the best ones, you can also check out my Grandpa perk tier list video. I'm gonna link it here in the top. Alright guys, that's it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, smash the like button and also subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss any more videos on the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
We will find our own way, take control of our fate, and like a